And I was sitting at the edge of my bed, frustrated, fed up. And I cried out like you have cried out, Jesus! I'd heard of that name when I was growing up. Christmas cards. Christian people that would come to my door and tell me he died for you. And I would resist them and argue with them. Proud and arrogant of the priesthood that I belonged to. Ignorant. And when I cried out, Jesus, the presence of a holy God began to filter through that room. That room was darkened. The lights were switched off. I was sitting on the edge of my bed. I never saw his face, but his voice was as audible as anything that I've ever heard before. I am Jesus. I am God. And he touched my body. No doctor could cure the disease that was in my body. No doctor could heal me. Young men, no doctor could provide the answers. Nothing out there can. And I've been there, done it, and I've tried it. Everything, the darkest road, I've taken it. Gentlemen. And he came to me, he touched my body. In an instant, that disease left my body. In an instant, I was healed. I began to feel his power and his presence course through my body. And then I went into this tiny church, about 50 people. And somebody up in front there looked a bit like this platform. And somebody up on this was talking about going into the water. That if you're baptized, you become a new creature. Well, I didn't understand that either. I was wondering how water can make such a big difference. What's the big deal? We take showers every day. I went up to this preacher man and I said, will you put me in this water? Because everything and anything he wants me to do, I'm ready to do it. He has set me free. He has healed me. Anything and everything. No matter the price. No matter. And so they put me in that water. When I came out, legions of demonic influences broke free from me. And I was set free, church. And today, depression is going to go. Heart disease is going to flee. Jesus is in this house. He's here. And if you will shout unto God, say Jesus. Shout Jesus. He's the one who said, I am the great